Good morning. One more time. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Mr. Fuentes. I'll be your Master of Ceremonies today for our recognition of Matthew. We're going to start off today with Mr. Barriento with our entertainment. He's going to lead us in some Christmas songs. So we're gonna have some Christmas songs led by Mr. Barrientos.
All right, thank you, Mr. Fuentes. All right, here we go. Let's entertain all these beautiful people here that came to see you guys. Yeah! Woo! All right, let's see if we can do that song, the ECC Children, to let everybody know that we have the Christmas spirit. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Here we go. Better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice, Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you can have a good, so for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Nice.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Barrientos for our entertainment and to all our children for their great singing. Next, we're going to have Matthew Hernandez leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Next we're gonna have Regina Appleton leading us in the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you. Good morning, distinguished guests, parents, staff, and children. The ECC family would like to welcome you all here today to commemorate the heroic act of valor and bravery that one of our students showed last week in saving his life and the life of his family from a fire at their home. We can truly say that our little Matthew is a hero. When we think of a hero, we think of Superman saving the world or of Aquaman saving the ocean. But with Matthew's act of love and kindness towards his family, we've learned that heroes comes in all shapes and sizes. We leave you with this quote by Ricky Martin. Heroes represent the best of ourselves, representing that we are human beings. A hero can be anyone from Gandhi to your classroom teacher, anyone who can show the courage when faced with a problem. A hero is someone who is willing to help others in his or her best captivity. Thank you very much. Next we're going to welcome our guests that we have today. We have from the Eagle Pass Chief of Police, Alberto Bajardo. Let's give him a big hand. From the Eagle Pass Police Department, we have Ms. Hazel Diaz, Lieutenant Guedea, Ms. Rodriguez, and Sergeant Escareño. Let's give him a big hand. From the Sheriff Department, we have our Sheriff, Tom Smurber. Let's give him a big hand. From our Eagle Pass Fire Department, we have Fire Marshal Rodolfo Cardona and Fire Chief Melo. Let's give him a big hand. We also have a special guest with us from the Fire Department. We have Sparky. Let's give Sparky a big hand. From our Eagle Pass City Department, we have City Manager Gloria Barrientos. Let's give her a big hand. From our Eagle Pass Department, we have Superintendent Mr. Gilbert Gonzalez. Let's give him a big hand. Our ETISD school board members present with us. We have Humberto Toralba, Ms. Hilda Martinez, Dr. Hector Alvarez, Mr. Ignacio Salcedo, Ms. Lupita Fuentes, Ms. Glenna Purcell. Let's give them a big hand. Next we have our little hero here. We have Matthew Hernandez. Let's give Matthew a big hand. Also with Matthew, we have his mother, Miss Amber Hernandez. Let's give her a big hand. His father, Mr. Margarito Hernandez. Also present, we have his grandparents, Mr. and Ms. Navarro. Let's give them a big hand. We're going to have some words from Ms. Diaz.
On Friday, December the 5th, 2014, at about 8:30 p.m., Matthew and his family were getting home after his t-ball game. His mom was getting ready to clean, and his grandparents were in the living room. Matthew goes to his room to take off his uniform. As he is changing, he notices smoke by his bed. He immediately runs to the living room to tell his grandfather, Rosendo Navarro. Mr. Navarro then notifies Matthew's mom and grandma, and Matthew and his grandpa rush to get his little sister out of the house. Throughout the chaos, Matthew did not panic or freeze. He didn't try to go back into his house to get his toys. He was brave and quick to think. Matthew Hernandez knew what to do in case of an emergency.
Next, we'll have some words from our principal, Ms. Leti Sandoval.
Welcome everyone to ECC as we recognize Matthew Hernandez for his quick actions and the bravery that he exhibited when his house caught on fire. As educators, we talk to our students every day about safety and what they should do in an emergency situation. Yet we don't know if the information that we give them carries over into the real world. Matthew has shown us that he has taken everything that he has learned in his short young life and used it in his emergency situation. His quick thinking in knowing and understanding that he had to notify an adult of the danger saved the lives of his parents, sister, and grandparents. And for that, we're all truly proud of him. Please join me in a round of applause for our little ECC hero, Matthew Hernandez. Thank you.
Next, we'll have some words from our Eagle Pass Fire Department, Rodolfo Cardona and Mr. Chief Melo.
Good morning. There's people that watch what happens, and there's people who take action immediately. In this case, Matthew took action immediately. Matthew, upon noticing a fire, immediately escorted his family out of their house and into safety, which is what we're supposed to do. It is not every day that a child is honored because of his valor and quick thinking. But today we will honor Matthew. Because of his brave acts, we know that fire prevention does work in Eagle Pass. And I commend Fire Marshal Cardona for that. Thank you, Matthew, for sharing your life with us and for your act of bravery and for showing that there is a new hero at ECC. Thank you.
I'd like to present Matthew here with a life-saving award, and it reads, the City of Eagle Pass Fire Department presents to Matthew Hernandez the certificate for your demonstrated valor and heroic performance during a house fire incident on December 5th, 2014.
Next, we'll have some words from the Eagle Pass Chief of Police, Mr. Alberto Bajardo, and Detective Hazel Diaz.
Good morning, ECC. Gives me a great honor and privilege on behalf of the Eagle Police Department to be here this morning and honor a hero today. They say that God has angels among us that take care of us every day. Angels that tell us that nothing's going to happen to us while we sleep at night, and that nothing bad is going to hurt us. Well, Matthew, you are an angel because of your actions. That you, on that day that your house caught on fire, and what you did exemplifies what a hero is, and they come in all packages. You don't have to wear a badge or a patch on your shoulder to be a hero, and today Matthew has demonstrated that. We're very proud of you, Matthew, and we have a little certificate for you in recognition to Matthew Hernandez. Your quick reaction and attention to detail in placing others before yourself alerted your family to safety. We're very proud of you, Matthew. This December 15th of 2014, on behalf of the Eagle Pass Police Department, thank you so much for what you've done, Matthew, okay? We're proud of you. Let's hear it for Matthew.
Next, we'll have Eagle Pass Sheriff, Mr. Tosh Merber, with some words.
Morning. Morning, ECC. You know, professionals like police officers, fire department, you know, we go to the academy for a lot of training, and they teach us what to do in case of an emergency, what is an emergency. And we have Matthew here that didn't have anything like that, and he took action. And it's like kind of like the Lord will give a special gift, like a famous painter becomes very famous, football player that's, you know, very great, National League, whatever. But he has a gift because he knew when to take action, and because of that he saved the family. You know, nowadays we have a lot of heroes. We have heroes that play football in the, you know, National League. We have heroes that play basketball. To me, they're not heroes. You know, they get overpaid, so forth. To me, a hero is somebody that take action like Matthews. Matthews is my hero. And I don't have anything to give to Matthews, but I want him to give me something in return. I want to take a picture with Matthew so I can have it in my office, in the sheriff's office, because he is my hero, and he's going to be in the sheriff's office for a long, long time.
Next, we'll have City Manager Gloria Barrientos with some words. Let's hear it for Gloria Barrientos.
Good morning. I'm very honored and humbled to be here with you this morning and to get to congratulate our little hero for his actions. The chief is very right in saying that there are many angels among us, and here's a beautiful example of one, and a beautiful example of a hero that we pray that he grows up to be one of our team members in service of our city, a fireman, a police officer, or who knows, city managers or mayor. So thank you, Matthew, for your courageous actions, and we ask our Lord to continue to bless you and all your friends and family, to continue being brave and our little hero for ECC and Eagle Pass. Many, many blessings to you. Thank you.
Hello, boys and girls. Thank you for having us here today. We are so proud of Matthew for doing what he's done, saving his parents, saving his family. It takes a lot of work, like you all are doing now in school, to study hard and understand the right things and the wrong things. So again, congratulations, Matthew. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Matthew, like everyone has said, we are so proud of you for saving your family. We truly look up to you as school board members. This is what our job is, to see the beautiful results of a child like you doing the right thing as a mom, as a school board member, as a member of this community. We thank you for that. We want you to know that we're very proud of you and your family for doing the right thing. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Officer Zalada. Thank you, Ms. Martinez. Next, we'll have Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Gilbert Gonzalez, with some words.
Well, good morning, ECC. You know, it's easy to be superintendent of Eagle Pass ISD when we have fabulous students like Matthew. Let's give him a big hand, please.
Matthew, on behalf of Eagle Pass ISD, I want to thank you for how brave you are. You know, in today's world, we look up to a lot of people, and sometimes we look up to the wrong people. You know, when you see movie stars or you see singers out there, you know, and you think that that's the way you want to be, but that's not true, because when I grow up, I want to be just like him. Okay? There's a lot of reason to believe in him, and I'm anxious to see what else he's going to do. Okay? And I really hope that I'm still superintendent 12 years from now when he graduates, because I really want to see what he's going to do, because I look forward to him doing great things in his life. Let's give him a big hand again for doing what he does. You know, you see a lot of important people sitting in front of me, and everybody is really important. But if you notice, I sat next to Sparky. You know why? Because everybody likes Sparky and everybody says hello to him. So, you know, let's give a hand for Sparky. You know, it's always a collaboration between the school and the parents, and in this case, the city. You know, when we talk about safety, I'm sure that the principal here has many lessons for all of you about safety, but I'm sure the parents also talk about safety at home, and I'm sure that the city, you know, works with us collaboratively to educate our children about the importance of safety. In conclusion, you know, I want to thank the two board members that are here with me today, Ms. Hilda Martinez and of course Mr. Torralba. And on behalf of our board president, Mr. Salcedo, who called me just a few minutes ago that he really wanted to be here, but he could not make it. He sends his best regards, and he wants Matthew to know how proud Mr. Salcedo is of young Matthew. So one more time, thank you, Matthew, and I also want to take a picture with you, if that's okay.
Thank you.
Good morning, ECC. All right. Now I know that you all are fully awake and ready and here and celebrating one of your classmates. You know, Matthew, congratulations to you. I know that what you all have gone through must be the most difficult thing that any family member or any family in this community can go through. But the most important thing is that during your time that you were, of course, having to learn of fire safety and Fire Safety Prevention Week, that you were able to implement those things and to save the lives, of course, of your family. And that is what is of the utmost importance here today. There is no price that any individual can put on the life of a family. And knowing that you're walking out of something, even though it's the most difficult and disastrous issues that you can face, knowing that your families are safe and that you will move forward, that is the greatest blessing that we can always receive. So, Matthew, I know that thank you very much for what you're doing, because you are serving not only a great opportunity to show the other students of ECC, but the students throughout the district of Eagle Pass High School who take the time to learn about fire prevention. So students, it's my understanding that you all had an opportunity. Matthew, if you can move over just a little bit here with me. You all had the opportunity during these last few weeks to learn about community helpers, right? Community helpers, like the fire department, the police department. You all also know what the mayor does, right? Kind of? The mayor's kind of like the president, just here, right? In this city, just in this city. Well, at least that's what I think I am. So, let me tell you that it gives me great honor today to bestow a recognition to little Matthew, and to, of course, showcase what Matthew has done and how Matthew can serve as a role model to so many others here in our community. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and present this over, and it reads as follows. Matthew Hernandez is hereby declared an honorary mayor for a day. In respect, honor, and recognition for his heroic acts of bravery in implementing fire safety knowledge learned during Fire Safety Week. that led to the saving of the lives of himself and his family. And effective immediately for December 15th, 2014, he will be introduced and known to our community as Mayor Matthew Hernandez, and has full authority to enhance, modify, and improve the playgrounds of his school, Early Childhood Center, in the city of Eagle Pass. Matthew, congratulations. I will officially take off my mayoral pin and I will place it on you so that you can be the mayor for a day.
Good morning. We just want to say thank you so much. I mean, we didn't expect this. I didn't know this was going to happen. These couple of days has been the hardest in my family. We just want to thank everybody. This is very special for my son. He's the one that had it the roughest. But we want to thank you all. This means a lot to us. Taking your time. I know everybody's busy, very important people and everything. ECC, we love you guys. Thank you so much. Like, thank you. No words.
I want to say thank you so much. We appreciate everything you've done for us. Thank you again.
Thank you for all these children.
Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
Be here with us to recognize our hero Matthew here at ECC. It means a lot to all of us, and I know that we've been doing as much as we can to support the family and get Matthew through this difficult time that he's going through. So again, I want to thank you all very much, and the children have some songs that they want to sing for you all. So we'll get them started with that. And again, thank you so much for the city, the county, the school district, all the dignitaries that were here with us today. We really appreciate it.